In this video, we will look at mandatory injunctions. We will explain what they are, how they can benefit you, and how to obtain such an order. So what is a mandatory injunction? An injunction is a type of order issued by the civil courts in England and Wales. It is considered to be one of the most draconian orders in the court's arsenal. This is because an injunction can be granted before key issues have been determined, and the order itself can impose very serious restrictions on the freedoms of the affected party. The distinguishing feature of a mandatory injunction is that the order will compel a party to perform one or more specific acts. By way of example, a party could be compelled to deliver up goods, perform a contractual obligation, or make sensitive documentation available for inspection. Now that we know what a mandatory injunction is, let's explore how such an order might benefit you. An injunction will offer you immediate protection. The subject of a mandatory injunction will be bound by its terms as soon as he is served. The order will usually specify a period within which action must be taken or a deadline for performance of the mandated act. It is not necessary to wait until all of the issues in a dispute have been determined before a mandatory injunction will be granted. However, when compared with prohibitory injunctions, the courts are far more sparing in granting interim mandatory injunctions. Imagine, for example, a building of historic importance is demolished. The court can order the offending party to restore the property to its original state. Unlike an interim prohibitory injunction, which is designed to preserve the status quo, with an interim mandatory injunction, the court is primarily concerned to make an order which is likely to involve the least risk of injustice if the applicant is not successful at trial. So how does one obtain a mandatory injunction? The answer is that you will need to make an application to the court supported by evidence. Your application will need to persuade the court that it is appropriate to grant the order sought in the circumstances. The application can be made on an urgent basis and without giving advance notice to the other party in appropriate circumstances. It is prudent to seek professional advice if you are contemplating making such an application. Good legal advisors will consider the merits of such an application in your circumstances and improve the prospects of the court granting the injunction. We can assist you with that process. For more information, contact a member of our team.